bring this closer to me. Test the audio here. Test the audio. Sounds good. So, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon, here with more Fate Grand Order. Where today, well, we're gonna be doing some We're gonna be chilling out and doing some interludes. Hope everybody had a happy holidays if you're American, because I know we just had Thanksgiving last Thursday, and that's kind of why I did not stream last week, outside of Monday. All that and studying. I've got more studying. I've got another thing on Wednesday. It's the last one I need to pass though before I'm back in the program, so I know I can do it. But nothing really changed in between last stream and this one. There is an advent calendar, there is master missions, and there is more Road to Lost Belt 7 stuff, but I'm not too concerned about that. We'll receive all of these. The rest of them are Lost Belt free quests, so yeah, there we go. Nice and easy, some teapots, some quartz, and a ley line stone, and hellfires. Can't forget them hellfires. But yeah, so we're not going to do any of this Road to Lost Belt 7 stuff, it's just recollection quests. There are 3 pickup interludes, but we will be skipping those because those are not the next ones in the lineup. The next ones in the lineup are the Pirates. Blackbeard and Bonney Mary Reed. We might do more because these are probably early game interludes, so they might not be that long, so we might do more. So we'll start things off with Blackbeard's interlude, A Man's Battle. And we will bring along a Castoria, Medusa for Blackbeard. He is probably only Bond 5, if I had to guess. Just gotta find him. There he is. Blackbeard, or, as I call him, Brobeard. Hey, Mordred, welcome to the stream. Happy things. Nah, they're just... I know that they're difficult fights. I know that they are... Yeah, I will do that kind of stuff off stream, not on stream, just because maybe I will. You know what? If these interludes, these 2 interludes, the pirate duo, or I guess the 3 pirates do not take that long, then maybe I will do the Road to Lost Belt ones. But we're doing interludes first, and how be things, Mordred? How be things? Big trouble, Mr. Soul. Big trouble. There's big trouble a-brewin'. Mr. Blackbeard, I can estimate with 99% probability that it's something stupid, but what is it? Well, Missy Mash has got a sharp tongue on her, doesn't she? But I like that I do. Blackbeard, Master's actually pretty busy. There's a lot of work to be done with the servants, right, Senpai? Did something happen? Let's be serious about this. With all the Grail business going on, I forgot about it, but today's an important day in history. I remembered that it's a historical turning point, I did. Today. Romani! What happened today? There's nothing in Chaldea's database. Today is when all the pirates of the Caribbean gather for the biggest event of the high seas. The pirate market, aka Piket, begins today. Now, Missy Mash, Mr. Soul, repeat after me. Piket. So, Doctor, about that singularity. Annoying 1 to 2 million HP, 2 break bar remove buff on hit, lets your servant sleep. Damn, that is not going to be easy. Alright, I rescanned the data, and it turns out that era... lol, just the right amount of salt. Makes me really want to try harder. Come on, guys, what do you got to lose? Come with me and enjoy the flourishment of a new human culture. I guess it wouldn't hurt. If you say so, Senpai. The old singularity, ray shifting. That's always a good animation. A forced servant fight, too. Man. Hey, J6, welcome to the stream. How be things? Yeah, last Thursday, was obviously Thanksgiving, and I wasn't really in a wave for it. And the day after was post-Thanksgiving stuff, so that's why I did not stream last Thursday nor Friday. No. J6 has not changed his name. Dozens of ships linked into one big event venue. These people, what are they doing with their lives? Lol. Oh, I'd miss the salty Caribbean air. You know, there's something I gotta say here. Caribbean, I'm back. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a sign of an early game interlude. Like, look how hard they're leading into Blackbeard here. Like, good gracious, they are just leaning into this side of him super hard. He is not this bad in modern FGO. We've been waiting for you, Mr. Blackbeard. And the whole Mista thing as well is weird. They only hold Pikettes every few years. It's an honor to be here with you, the famous Pikette warrior. Yeah, probably the translation itself. Mr. Blackbeard, who are those people? They're the comrades I've gathered via the internet. I've prepared carefully in advance. Okay, this is definitely a sign of early game stuff, because the internet, this takes place in the singularity, so all of humanity is wiped out. So there is no internet to connect to. There is no greater web of people. You beat Godric first try and proceed to beat every single boss in Limgrave. Nice, J6. You are taking the first steps into becoming an Elden Lord. Well done. Well done. Now things are going to get tougher. Even I'm not foolish enough to attempt to conquer this place on my own. So what do you do here exactly? It looks just like a bazaar to me. These records of pirate glories, navigational maps, rare treasures, legendary treasure maps. We've got a whole world right here for the buying. Well, sounds fun. Right. Right. What are you after, specifically, Blackbeard? Alterated Tree Spirit was annoying. Are you talking about the one that is sort of in the sewers area, I'm guessing? I'm guessing that's the one you're talking about. And the chariot. I'm having a brain blank on what you mean by chariot. That's my master slash captain slash CEO getting right to the point. Today I'm after the legendary pirate Francis Drake's rough sketches. Oh, by roughs of... See? Blackbeard doesn't like... Blackbeard is not a Lowlycon. Ah, okay, that area. That chariot area. Gotcha. But yeah, I think that this kind of is definitive proof that Blackbeard is not as degenerate as a lot of people make him out to be. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I think that this is proof enough. Yeah, those tombs are always very annoying. Not just some crap somebody dashed off at, either, lol. I mean, I ain't interested in that. Not at all. It's just, you know, for my collection. I want to have him. He's clearly into Drake, though. You know. He's clearly into Drake. Those were made with her permission, right? We will now begin the 88th Pirate Market. Please remain calm and do not run. Looks like it started. What's wrong, Mr. Blackbeard? Full call me Captain here. Men, are you ready? Aye, aye, Captain. Listen up, we're the Pirates of the Caribbean. We left our prides and lives behind in the sea. We do what we want. We do what we always do. Pillage, plunder, and kill. There's a lot of it. There is, and that's all there is to it. Let's go, men. First, we start with the night campers, who are leading the charge toward us. Stay sharp. What's happening? Group's coming up from the rear at incredible speed. Send them to Davy Jones' locker. Battle's a party and it's party time. Bloody Slash might be your go-to Ash... Yeah, Bloody Slash is a very good early game Ash of War. Very good. What kind of build are you going with, by the way, J6? Like, are you Strength? Are you Dex? Are you Int? Are you Faith? What kind of build do you... So you're Arcane. You're focusing on your Arcane stat, then, essentially. Or... Is it Arcane in... Is that Bloodborne? That's Bloodborne, it's Arcane. My bad. No, it's in Elden Ring 2. Yeah, it's on Elden Ring 2. My brain had to process that for a minute. Arcane is in Elden Ring 2. Pure Dex Bleed. So you are going... You need the Dex for enemies. That's fair. So you're going for that kind of build. I'm just trying to think... Yeah, Arcane helps with bleed damage. I'm trying to think of where, like, some good equipment recommendations are. I think fairly early into, Caelid, there is a dungeon with a katana weapon, which would be very good for your build. I'm pretty sure that it's pretty early on in Caelid. But I'm trying to think, where else would there be good stuff for a bleed build? Because I've never done a bleed build myself. Never have I ever done a bleed build, so I'm not too versed on it. Strength bleed is the primary bleed build I tend to see. Thank you for coming on now, game mode. That should stop people from calling me. Oh, you already got the Uchis. Nice. Did that mess up the screen sizing? No. Good. One quest done. Now the volume feels like it's too low. It was blowing out my ears before, but now it's not. There we go, that's better. Second verse, same as the first. I can probably swap out MASH at this, if I'm doing 3-star. Maybe? I'll have to find out. Oh, that's where I'm going wrong. I'm using the squad I used for the event farming. Ugh. No wonder this... I was wondering what's going on with these CEs, but I'm a dum-dum. So let's swap our CEs around to Bond CEs. Lunchtime, that's good. I swear, I'm not oblivious to things, by the way. Bond CE, Bond CE. Where are the Bond CE? Am I blind? Probably. Oh, I just saw a Bond CE. Can I just filter by Bond up? Bond up. There we go. Fate Stay Night Servants. That's not really too useful, so Castoria can have her next Bond CE. And then we want Jelter. Jelter. This'll work. Maybe I'm not gonna agree. Tried to rub Patches twice. Second time I made... Yep. Yeah. He does that. That's what happens when you get greedy. Oh, great. Hang on. Did the stream just... Is the stream dropping frames? I'm just now seeing that the stream is very unstable. Is the stream dropping frames for you guys? It's at the very least delayed, it looks like, but you'll have to let me know. Yar, that's the last of them. More? It's been a long time, Blackbeard. You're going to pay for embarrassing our captain. I don't know who you are. Hey, Mash, Soul. Go on ahead. I'm gonna slaughter these guys first. Right, this is a bazaar, isn't it? Don't die, Blackbeard. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm Blackbeard, the Devil of the Caribbean. I ain't so far gone I need a wet behind-the-ears kid looking after me. Get going. Let's just go, Master. Yes, I am dropping frames. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I have no idea when that started either. I don't know why I NP'd first things first here either. It's been dropping frames since the start of the... It's been dropping frames since the start of stream. I've just been oblivious to it. Damn. Trying to think of what is the best way to deal with this. Health of the internet connection. So it might be my internet connection, it looks like. Oh, what kind of team you building this time? Okay, let's fully go here, Blackbeard. Just, I know this is kind of late to say, but, bear with me as far as these dropped frames for now. I am troubleshooting without closing the stream. Buffer, alignment snapping, no, multi-stream. No, I don't need multi-stream. And locked in Twitch. Output. Oh, let's see what this is. That's Blackbeard's interlude done, though. Snow Team. No. So, Sneasler, Hisuian Sneasler, Alolan Ninetales, Goldango, Incineroar for the Intimidate, I'm guessing. Defiant King Gambit. Not the standard thing for King Gambit there. Interesting. Centered around Aurora Veil Ninetales. Oh, interesting. You just bought the last copy of 100 Sketches of Francis the Old Hag. That was close, huh? Looks like we got the last one. Let's get back to Blackbeard. What exactly is this? Foe. Oh, Foe. I didn't see you there. I need to see what So, good video bitrate streaming. Yeah, looks like you pulled it off. Blackbeard, you're badly hurt. I'm a pirate, it happens. Just glad to have me head on me shoulders. So between 3,500 and 6,000. I don't know if that's something that I should change, or if that's just gonna make things worse. I'm gonna have to look into that. Overcloak to dodge fake out without make Terra Ghost useless. Blackbeard, don't die on me. You've already been burned once. Yar, look at you, all grown up now. Hey, I got no regrets. I can die as a pirate. This is the greatest treasure of them all. I just wish I could have seen the treasure I sought once before I died. Bye-bye. It was a great life. Farewell. Fine is better than Supreme because that straight 2x attack boost is more reliable. That's fair. That's fair. Well, now it's saying my stream quality is excellent, so maybe I fixed it somehow? Did that just happen? Here's the sketchbook you saw. Take it and rest in peace. This is a Pie-Cat only Old Hag sketchbook? There's a new issue out. A new one. I win. I win at everything, I mean. I've got huge respect for Old Hag Francis. Though in my case, I like her, but less as a pirate. More as a pioneer of the stars. I'm a little weird that way. Maybe it's Ferdinand Magellan's influence. Who? Define is more reliable, gives more pressure easily. Gotcha. I mean, you're the professional Pokemon battler there, J6. So, Ferdinand Magellan. Who is this? So the first So Ferdinand Magellan is the first person to circumnavigate the Earth. Gotcha. This is what makes Pycat so great. It's what makes me and the Hag eternal. Shall we go home? Let's go home. I'm tired. Well, that was an easy interlude, but again, early game interlude, so not terribly surprising. We should check the profile just so that the new bit goes away. Also, let's swap him over to his suave look, where he's a true bro beard. Oh, that's where we get the otaku bit? Wow. Sneasler is your regulation speed tailwind sweeper, while King Gambit is your endgame trick room sweeper. Ah, you go fast and slow. Gotcha, gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Also, I completely forgot to claim these. More bells. Can never have too many bells. I guess ashes. And then start claiming. I completely forgot to claim my login bonuses. The Strange Fake CE, I also forgot to claim. Oh man, I cannot wait to watch this all. Who else is excited to watch Fate Strange Fake? Me. This is a Holy Grail war covered in lies. A missing servant class, impossible servant summonings, a nation shrouded in secrecy, and a city created as a battleground. In the face of such irregularities, the Holy Grail war is twisted and driven into the depths of madness. Let the curtain rise on a masquerade of humans and heroes, made to dance upon the stage of a false Holy Grail. Fragment of the Moon and Bouquet of Dazzling Roses are special login bonus gifts. I guess I've missed those at some point. I don't know when these came in, but cool. This is a story of extra that will unfold on a forgotten moon. The Moon Cell Automaton, a Spiriton computer that exists on the moon, grants any and all wishes. A virtual Spiriton world created within the Moon Cell is Seraph, with the Holy Grail on the line. Wizards and servants must now wage a brand new Holy Grail war on the moon. And the Bouquet of Dazzling Roses is the Thanksgiving one. Okay, that's why I didn't see these. More Umu. No matter how many times she may fall, the bellows will continue rekindling her flame. Her passion is like a meteor rushing back up from limbo. A sea of stagnation, the forest of regret, the garden of oblivion, the forest of reverberation, the town of noise, the grave of infinity, the summit of the sun monuments that have reversed the phases of death. O stars of heaven, please give her a hearty ovation. May the last falling star lead to a glorious end. Okay, that's all of those. So you're going to use your original Sneasler set up for a few months ago, but that one had Fake out instead of Throat Chop, and the amount of times you couldn't win because of 1v1 Sneasler versus Goldango, where you can't hit anything, so it's time for a Throat Chop. Fair. I mean, Throat Chop is just arguably a bit of a better move, is it not? Alright, so we need Anne Bonney Mary Reed for this one. I mean, I don't know if Skeledirge is used in the current meta, but I know Skeledirge is quite the powerful one to have. Where are Anne Bonney? Are they Bond 6? Really? Did I use them enough to put them at Bond 6? Rider... no? They're a Rider, right? Am I just blind? Anne Bonney Mary Reed. So caster, rider. Oh wait, this is them, isn't it? It's the weird... yeah, it's the weird looking CE. Okay, that's where they are. And now I've got to choose... sadly, taking out Angry Mango wouldn't do anything, but we can take Keldea at dinner time off of him. Because Angry Mango should be another servant type work towards Bond 10, because that's the only time his interlude is available. Okay, let's roll. Master, Mash, we're here. Time to get off. Fake Out gives much more than Throat Chop, just because it's a priority move. Or rather, it will always hit if your opponent is trying to do an attack. Okay, Doctor, please check the communication system. Looks fine. I can't believe we're looking for Captain Kidd's treasure. How exciting! Excuse me. Benefits and changing the pace is so much better. Gotcha. Do you feel in your element, Dr. Roman? Well, my name is Romani Archman, Roman for short. Adventures like looking for pirate treasures are part of what makes humans romantic. Just before Kidd was caught, he told a fellow pirate of the whereabouts of his treasure. But he was a pirate, you know. Stories you hear from a drunk aren't all that trustworthy. So nobody ever found where Captain Kidd's treasure lay. Aw, poor Skeledirge. I thought he was like a really good man. How do you know where it is, Mary? Oh, I found out later the treasure I previously gave up on belonged to Captain Kidd. You gave up on it? By chance, I ended up on this island a little before I became a pirate. Since I was here, I decided to look around, and I found the treasure. Yeah, I think it was the treasure. I only saw it from a distance. At a distance? You didn't get close? There was a reason I couldn't, you see. Okay, let's go. I'm looking forward to this. Fake Out priority +3 prevents Mon from using a move for one turn. So I'm guessing that things like Hyper Voice are not used that much, because I know Throat Chop also prevents those moves from being used. But if they were used, then I could see where Throat Chop might be even more beneficial. First, we have to get through this forest, I think. Oh my, there's something here. The money lady's treasure. Me tail treasure. I guess even pirate zombies are still pirates, huh? Some things never change. Now let's send them on their way to heaven. Amen. Which is good. You want to set up your second mon or prevent a mon on the other side from doing anything. Yeah, I can see it. I can see the logic behind it. Ooh, pop the joints. Pop those joints. Hyper Voice is used a lot. Then wouldn't something that just shuts down vocal moves be worthwhile? Which is what Throat Chop does. And how does that... I was not paying... Oh wait, she's single target, isn't she? That's why she didn't do that much... That's why they lived. She's a single target servant, and I didn't realize. I'm oblivious, I swear. I'm kind of just on autopilot here. Sure. Sure. Beep, bop, boop. Primarina, so, okay. Fake Out is just more beneficial. Okay, again, you are the competitive Pokemon battler, so I believe you over my own assumptions on the matter. And Bonney Mary Reed, you are the weak link in this squad, which is saying a lot, considering the other two are support servants. But I gotta use you. I must use you. At least you're crit. At least they're critting. Okay, that was nice and simple. Fake Out is the second most used move. I was about to ask what's the first most used move, but Protect does make sense. What about Detect? Isn't Detect the same as Protect? Is there any, like, degenerate stall comps using Toxic, Protect, Detect? There we go. Hey, Master. I feel a little bad for them. Is it okay if I bury them? Sure thing. Thank you, Master. You're very kind. Come on, Mary. I'll help. I'll help too. Okay. If I may the saints of heaven preserve them. May the dominions welcome them. May their souls be taken up to heaven. Take pity upon us and save our souls. Amen. Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. Most pirates end up thrown into the sea. Sound-based moves are more rare since there aren't a lot of good ones. Torch Song and Hyper Voice are probably two of the only good ones, right? Thought it may be nice to actually have someone pray upon their behalf for once. Let's keep going. Past these wilds is a cave at the bottom of the mountain. That's where the treasure is. Well, I'm amazed no one found it if it's that easy. Those pirates came so close. No, it's probably because of things like that wandering around. Mary, you don't need to tell us like that. You need to tell us stuff like that ahead of time. Yeah, sorry. Preparing for combat. Okay, this is even earlier than the Blackbeard interlude, because Mash has got her gauntlets and curious separate. I was trying to think of the name for it. One turn attack boost. The Detect is used a lot since Imprison can prevent Protect, but mostly fighting types learn the move Detect. It's not an egg move on any good Protect mons then. Though to be fair, I guess asking for likes of Toxic, Protect, Detect all in one would be a lot, wouldn't it? May as well just ask for Wonder Guard on the Pokemon as well. I feel like it might just be me, but playing their NP at an accelerated rate almost feels like it's some of the lines are cut off. Hyper Voice, Sylveon, and Prismarina, Torch Song, Skeledirge, and a few niche Perish Song. That's another vocal move, isn't it? Forgot about that one. Okay, this is the final arrow of the Bonney Mary Reed interlude. We are almost done with it, so I guess I will try the Road to Lost Belt 7 stuff. We got him. What's a Chimera doing on an island like this? Those zombies back there acted a little strange, too. Master. Excuse me, I have a bad feeling. Me too, yes. Doctor? Doctor! Stall teams are bad. This is doubles, not single, so it's harder to stall. Ah, gotcha. Dr. Roman is asleep. When we get back, we should punish him. Okay, we're here. Good. Looks like no one's been here but me. So no one's touched it. That's great. So Mary, why didn't you take the treasure? Even if there was too much to carry, you could have at least stuffed some jewels in a bag. Well, you see, he wouldn't let me. He who? I think we'll see him any minute now. Oh, there he is.
Curse ye all. None can have me treasure. It's mine. It's Captain Kidd's treasure.
It's the only time you'd want to stall is get rid of speed control. What do you mean by speed control? Captain Kidd? That's a ghost, isn't it? That's right. He was here, so I gave up. In life, I had no way to fight a ghost. Though, thinking back, maybe I should have bought a silver sword or a cross or some holy water.
None can have me treasure. It's all mine, not yours. None can have it.
Hi, I'm a pirate. I've come to take your treasure. I'm also a pirate. That treasure is just rotting away here. So, old man, give it to me. I'm very sorry, but that treasure is of no use to you now. We're going to take it back and use it to help the world. That is some weird sentence structure there. Hold up. We're going to use it to help the living, the era, the world. That is just... That feels like it's a weird translation.
Curse ye, none can have me treasure.
Early FGO, everybody. Early FGO. More pirate zombies. Stall out Trick Room or Talon. Ah. But wouldn't most stall Pokemon be slower than not? So would they not benefit the most from Trick Room? Or is there specific situations where you'd want your Pokemon to act second? B-A-Q. I said A-Q. And last wave here. Captain Kidd. Yeah, voyage. I do wonder what is going to be getting buffed here. Oh, shit. You are a frickin' assassin. You don't use Stallmons. So it's just one big blitz Pokemon is at this point. You just, no stalling, you just try to get the KO as soon as possible. Okay. Captain Kidd needs to go down to the Castoria Combine. Use Protect, switch out, proc Intimidate, use Follow Me. What does Follow Me do off the top of I do not know what Follow Me does off the top of my head. Oh, that was my computer that just about crapped out there with that crackle. Sometimes you don't need to get a KO. It just sounds complicated and convoluted to me. What? Pokemon are meant to be doing battling. You want to get the KO though, don't you? It just is beyond my pay grade. I don't know. Like I said, I never got into competitive Pokemon battling. I wanted to in the X and Y era, but I spent ages just trying to breed up a Poison Healed Gliscor with Great Ivies. And I didn't get, and I lost my patience at some point. Follow Me redirects to a redirects single target. Okay. So you use that on a Tankymon. Gotcha.
Oh, impossible. Me treasure. Me treasure. Damn it. Oh, damn it all. That's right, I'm dead. Because I've got no choice. But I hate it.
That was a hard fight. And finally, treasure time. Yeah, this is a little exciting. The ghost was over here, so found it. Look at all these chests. Opening. It'd be something if after all this the punchline is try again, or your experience en route was your treasure. If that happens, we'll bring his ghost back and torture him. Okay, I'm opening it up. Hooray! That was abrupt. The NP is what got better. Increased damage NP is all that we see. No wish for the Grail, but rather seek the Grail itself. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. And Interlude and Bonney Mary Reed, Treasure of the Knights Templar has been unlocked. Is that at the top of the list? It is. How many arrows is it? It's another 3-arrow one. I don't think I'm going to do it, because like I said, after we do 2 interludes in a stream. That is all we do going forwards. Just because, yes, there is a lot of interludes to do. Probably like 34 interludes that I have to do, and even more for servants that aren't leveled up. But I'm taking it at my pace. So we are going to instead, we're going to do some Road to Lost Belt 7 stuff. Now it's different with Ursulina Bloodmoon, since its broken ability allows it to hit ghost types. Oh. Huh. That ability sounds familiar. I don't know why, but the ability to hit ghost types sounds familiar. Forming party melee before the battle begins. I am going to wing it. So Node 6. Recollection quest. This looks like it was 15, so this is... I have no idea who I'm going to be facing. I'm going to skip the cutscene, though. We have a maxed out Castoria. Up to 4 servants from your party can be selected for this quest. So, can I put Castoria in the front? I can. He is locked up front. Good to see. Rather good to know. We'll bring Cass. We're gonna try and see if we can't just melt it out here. Okay, scope. Scotty with hers. Also, let's put the proper one on Cass. Not Merlin's, but Castoria's. And Waver. With his. And let's use combat uniform. Let's see how this goes. I should have put Melt at the very back, so that way when Percival was swapped out. That's my bad. Okay. Immunity to poison, burn resistance to all attacks, sure hit. Okay, King of Fang, immunity to poison, sure hit, burn, resistance to all attacks. That's annoying. Let's see how we do, because I honestly do not know how we're gonna do here. Some stars. We actually get a BAQ turn, essentially. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, that resistance to all attacks is pretty intense. That's terror as well. Scrubby allows you to go size balloon gets Mind's Eye, which ignores evasion, ignores accuracy being lowered. It makes you... Okay, yeah, that is definitely broken. Wait, what? Did I just not... I wasn't paying attention to damage numbers. What happened? What happened? Why... Well, I mean, yeah, this was back in the X and Y era, which I'm pretty sure was played with singles. Maybe. I honestly don't remember. Okay, I'm beginning to remember. This is Percival's quest, isn't it? No, this is something else. This did not happen. This did not happen last time. I'm sorry, game, but no, this did not happen. Pull back. So Percival is the one that you want to run through things with. This one. Noted. I don't think it even... I don't remember this battle going this way last time. I could be wrong, and just have a terrible memory. Wouldn't put it past me to have a terrible memory at times. But this does feel very unusual. Let's try like this, and... Where is that mystic code? There it is. Atlas. Singles and doubles were always kept separate. Excuse me. I thought it was just exclusive doubles format now. Ah, the official eSport uses doubles. Gotcha. Okay, Percival. Go, Percy, go. It's been that way ever since Diamond Pearl Platinum. Yeesh. Then I would have been screwed either way, even if I had gotten the team I wanted together for X and Y era. Oh, that's what... Okay. Interesting. Oh, come on, Percy. Okay, now he's doing different stuff. Okay, I think I get this now. I think I know what I did wrong on the first try. This fight definitely feels different from how it went in the main game. I could definitely be wrong on that, though. It could have gone this way in the main story, but it feels different for some reason. So we do want to... No. Switch people back around. We do want Melt here. And we do want the battle uniform. We do that. That. Go. Percy Brave Chain. So this will remove I can't remember his name. It will remove his super buffs. Not hard to build a team nowadays, so if you ever want to give a try, you can build a team around any place you want, or any Pokemon you want. Maybe. I will keep that offer in mind, J6. I shall keep it in mind. Okay, so now we swap out into Melt, who will start getting ready to dance. You can even make Iron Valiant somewhat good. You mean Iron Astolfo. Don't forget, my Iron Valiant is Iron Astolfo. Okay, so that's another bar down. We are prepped for another NP. The terrors might actually make that difficult. Shoot. Of course! What is this turn, game? What the frick? What was that? I wonder. No, I can't. Okay, I was wondering if I could have done some shenanigans, since this should cleanse debuff. They're bringing back Regulation G, so now you need to think what kind of restricted mon you want to use. So you're making a new team, even though you aren't ready, even though the new regulation isn't out yet. That's weird. Okay. Everybody except for the vulnerable Castoria is going to get stuff going. So we do this. Melt sadly is down a lot of her skills. Or rather, her buffs. So I don't foresee her MP hitting super hard here. But it's gonna hit harder. His moveset is all over the place. Ah. Of course he would get guts. I mean, break my defenses all you want. A-Ray, damn it, what was his name? It was really weird. It was like an... I can't remember his name. Curses, why can I not recall your name, dude? You've already practiced. Nice. Well, I believe in you, J6. I believe you will place even higher than before and make it onto the qualifiers for Worlds if you desire. Do not let your dream be dreams. Okay, that's this one done. Something Rose. Went Rose? Maybe? Is that this guy's name? Went Rose? That feels right. It feels right, but it might be wrong still. I don't know. Well, that's one road to Lost Belt. 7 quests completed. Skip the cutscene. Just need to build it in-game. That's always the difficult part, ain't it? Although, do bottle caps apply? The Super Recollection. I'm curious as to how this one will go, but I do not foresee me winning it, because the Super Recollection quests are monsters. Okay, that already makes this more challenging. That already makes this a challenge. Let's see how this one. You've got finals. But think about it, J6, you could become a... Oh, shit. Really, game? Really? Almost 2 million health. Pretty good attack, attacks. He's a mixed attack with pretty high speed, but he's really frail, and typing isn't that good. Fair. I don't know about this one. I don't feel confident in handing Woodwoes here. That was his name, Woodwoes! Melt. Let's see what you can do. Yeah. What kind of damage are we looking at here? I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this one off. Sure, she does not have her all the buffs going, but 1.6 million health is ridiculous. And the crits aren't even anywhere close to enough, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this Super Recollection quest. Unfortunately. It's just too much. These Super... I honestly need to see videos of people doing these Super Recollection quests. Do they 3-turn it? Doubtful. They have to, like, stall it out or something. But I want to see people do this. Because I don't think I've got good enough servant squad to do this in any reasonable time frame. So, Super Woodwoes, you are victorious here. I admit defeat to Super Woodwoes. But that should have unlocked Section 24's Super Node. Excuse me. So, Berserker. Presumably Morgan here. Presumably, at least. Excuse me. Good gracious. I've got the burps. Tamlin. Castaway guest only. So you won't even let me deploy my own, will you? Yeah, I don't see her. Okay. Scotty. We're gonna try the classic Melt Go Burr setup here. It's a classic for a reason, after all. Gotta love the dramatic music here. Melt Go Burr is a go. Locked and loaded. Yep, hi, Queen Morgan. Okay, I was about to say, doesn't she summon clones of herself? Activate Charisma of Yearning every 3 turns when you're on the field. Negate the defense due to class disadvantage. Apply state where 2 debuffs are removed at the start of your turn. So essentially, just highest DPS is the way to go here. Then we want Beep Bop Boop. Iron Valiant is only ever used in Regulation G alongside your item. What is Regulation G? Out of curiosity here. You've mentioned different regulations a couple times, but I do not know what you mean by that. It's 1 bar. Battle of Porkman. Charisma of Yearning. There goes Scotty. Deleted. Okay. Scotty got most of her buffs off though, so that's what counts. The clones is for that one Morgan fight you're supposed to lose. Okay. I do recall it, but I didn't remember if that was... I bet the super version is that fight, though. Something tells me the super... Okay, that's some... Where did this defense come from? Did she gain a buff that I wasn't paying attention to? When did she get this buffed? She didn't. What was... Why is my damage so shit? That doesn't make sense. Nash, absorb the damage for now. Melt, prepare for another NP next turn. So long as we do not see a max gauge here, we might be fine. We do not. Buff removal sucks, but it's fine. Okay. Get rid of the attack buffs, or attack down debuffs. Regain your attack boost there, Melt. We do not need more stars. We will throw an invents on you as well. And then BAQ. I think we got this. Regulation G is VGC rule set in Scarlet Violet allows you to use 1 restricted legendary, Fox, Arts, Calyrex, Propagos, Zygarde, and any Scarlet Violet Pokemon in the base game plus DLC and Pokemon Home compatible mods. Okay. So, Regulation G, Regulation General, is perhaps what that stands for, maybe? I don't know. Just throwing darts, seeing what sticks. Did we get it? No, we did not. Melt should be fine. He has an invincibility after all. Oh, fuck. There went all of my fucking buffs. That was not cool, Morgan. Totally not cool. Doing a total buff cleanse. But we got it in the end. Okay, yeah. I definitely do not think I'm going to be able to handle the super version of this one. There's no way in hell I'll be able to do so. And the last one, it should just be Oberon again, it sounds like. Currently Regulation H, where all Paradox and Legends are banned. So yeah, this should just be Oberon. Who is a Pretender class servant. Are we inside the Abyssal Worm for this? Yes, it looks like so. Four servants can be selected. And they are locked in at the front lines. Show me Pretender. Pretender is weak to foreigners, but super effective against alter ego. So looks like we bring in a foreigner. Show me only the foreigner servants of mine. Or, you know, they really need to make that more intuitive. Excuse me. Two common ways to use Valiant, mostly alongside Maraudon to activate Quark Drive, except sometimes it's without. Since Maraudon is third most used, restricted in the format, two common sets are Glasskin, Hyper Offensive Valiant, use Choice Specs Valiant. Second is speedy support with Spirit Break, Disable, etc. Okay. Who to use? Who to use here? Let's use Voyager. You are AoE, are you not? Voyager is AoE, yes. UU is not, though. And let's regain all of our choices. And bring along a waiver. A Scotty. And a meme master. Oberon's boss theme is great. Yeah, I recall. It was quite cool. But we get to hear it again here. We get to hear it again. The Abyssal War. Oberon. I do love when they do these entry cinematics to the fights. It is so cool. Decaying Slumber to you all. Remove one buff when attacking and decrease attack when buff removal is successful. Okay. Sure. Hold off on that. Do that. Mash buff and UU smack. I feel like I did this last time. Did I use UU last time as well? Feels like it. Feels vaguely familiar. It's fine, I'm sure. Now Mash can target focus. Beep bop boop. This will probably be the last thing I do on stream. Good, that's one break. Sadly, we do not have another Galahad designated. Really, Mash should have kept her Tamlin Galahad buffs. Ow. It's not Eternal Sleep, right? No, it's not Eternal Sleep. Good. Bop boop beep. Ow. 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 Trying to think of best way to go. Order of operations here. Those attack debuffs are a pain. So go like so. Still under one attack debuff, which is annoying, but is what it is. There's some damage. Bah. I don't recall, honestly. It's been a few months since this fight. Throw an invince on you, just in case we see a break bar situation here. Time to close the turn, try to play on here. Oh, ignore invincibility. Lovely shit. Gotta love it when the enemy gets ignore invincibility. Gotta love it. And now it's a support lineup to finish this? Oh boy, this is not gonna go well. BAQ. That was a weird pause there. Drain that NP gauge a bit. I don't know if I can use a command spell revive here, but I will if I need to, just because may as well. What to do here? Let's set up some star gen for the potential revive play. Yeah, I definitely cannot do this one as a challenge quest, or the super one. That would be death. An impossibility of it, the highest degree. By the power of my command steels, rise my servants. You can do it, Yu-Yu. Did not do it. Sadness. That's kind of hilarious. Galahad designated. Put Galahad to sleep. That one. Do that one. Do that one. I should have done that one. BAQ. So long as Yu is not put to sleep or murdered. Damn it, Oberon, stop doing this! It's not cool, man. So not cool, dude. So not cool. Gosh. Good thing I have debuff cleanse. This should be enough. If I'm right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch the Super Recollection clears because I want to see how the hell people do it. But yeah, I think this is going to be where I call today's stream of FGO. On Thursday, we should be back with more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or rather, Pokemon Violet. Presuming I did not fail my thing and am in a deep depression, at least. Excuse me. So hopefully I don't fail. I don't think I will, though. I'm really confident about it. But, yeah. So for now, I've been Solar Dragon. I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for all to enjoy. Once again, thank you all so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.